We joined fostering people because we came down and we spoke to Debbie at an open event, and we just liked what we heard.
Fostering people is different in my opinion because of the high level of support that carers get. I think they would say that as well. I think we work really well as a team.
But what we heard from Debbie, she was so enthusiastic, and just everything that she said, we just thought, yes, it sounds like a company we want to go with. They sound caring and, she's enthusiastic about the fostering. So yeah, it's a company to go with.
You're not just a number, you're really highly thought of, and even during lockdown you were never forgotten. I know there's other foster care agencies out there, but I do believe that we are one of the best ones. We have a great team, and just the ethos of fostering people, how caring and how much time and commitment they give to everybody within the whole organisation is just amazing.
I decided to foster because there was a change in my family and life circumstances, and fostering had been something I'd thought about, in the past, and the time just seemed right to do it, so I just took the plunge.
It was a sort of a natural progression because, I started my working life out as a manager of shops, but I always volunteered at a local nursery school. So when my own children came along, I became a childminder. And then I became a community childminder, which meant I was taking children from the community that needed looked after. And then someone suggested I would be a good foster carer.
We just had a conversation. I think it was to do with, I was not enjoying what I was doing at work. I've been in the care industry sort of most of my working life, and it got to the stage where I wasn't really getting the same out of it as from when I first started. And to be honest, I saw a video about fostering, and it just pinged to me. Spoke to Kenny, and right away we both went, this is something that we'll look into.
I thought there was something missing.
Yeah.
Didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Had to give something back.
I was attracted to fostering people because at that time they were fairly new to Dundee, and I went along to an information night because I was thinking about, is this going to be for me? And I really liked, what I heard. And, I had a good long chat with Cassie, and I just thought, well, I don't need to look anywhere else. I'm going to go with fostering people.
I think what makes us different is that sort of friendly family kind of feel that we have within the organisation. We're quite a small agency, but there's lots of benefits to that we do, as I say, know each other well, and we can work really closely together. We focus a lot on supporting our foster carers, really getting to know our foster carers and their families so that we can give them the support that they need at the time that they need it. And again, we like to work closely with children and young people, build relationships, get to know them, so again we can all kind of work together as a real team around the child.
First of all, when I first went to the open evening that they had, there was no pressure. They were friendly, they were professional, obviously. They'll let me see what their work was, what's kind of expected, and what the next steps were, and reassured me that any time it wasn't for me, then I could just back out. And that's what attracted me to it. They seemed friendly, professional, and no pressure. So that was important.